You're up there by the tree bucket. You're up there by the tree bucket. See where you are. She's up there by the tree bucket. What you doing up there by the tree bucket? Hmm? Up there by the tree bucket. You're up there by the tree bucket. You are. Move, 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 man, move. See, we're dancing. We're dancing, Spirit. Oh, we gotta hook up the thing to the phone, Spirit. Watch out. Spirit, move out of the way. Spirit, move out of the way. You gotta plug in the phone. There we go. Now you sit down. Sit down, man. Sit down, man. See, we gotta get this thing up here because you're always up there. Because you're always there. Your face is a mess. Your face is a mess. You already got people who want to come in here and see you. Hey? Hey, Callie's here. See, Callie's here. Say hi to Callie. See, Callie's here. Get out here. Go on. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. This is your big old face. It's your big old face. Look at that right there. It's your big old face. See, it's your big old face. See, here's your big old face. Look at that. Here's your big old face. Right there. It's your big old face. Your big old face. Oh, you get the big old face. You get the big old face. You better get the big old face up here. He's his dad's me, Spurt. His dad's me, Spurt. Spurt, you got the big old face. Spurt's the phone's making me do the thing. Spurt, get your face up here. It's your big old face. Spurt's big old face. You got your big old face too. It's your big old ugly face. Big old ugly face. See? See, we got the big old ugly face. Big old ugly face. And there's Paulette. Paulette's here. Get your big old face. Big old face. Come on, man. Get your big old face. Huh? See, we got the music jamming. We got the music jamming. Because Spirit's jamming. Spirit's jamming. Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Spirit's jamming. Spirit's going to be jamming here in a minute. We got to get the bucket out of the way. We got to get the bucket out of the way. The bucket's over there, Denali. See, we're going to move the notebook. We got to get right over here. Because somebody over here seems to think that they got to have their food. Food. Right here. Jasmine, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Get your big old butt. Come on. Come on. You better get on your feet, boy. Get up here and say hi to the peoples. Say hi to peoples. Get up here. Spirit, you're always burying your head in my hands like that. Like my hands are just there for you to bury your head into. All right, see you later, Callie. Glad I was able to get you in front of Spirit. Have your little spirit time. Move out of the way. Move. What do you think this is, man? What do you think this is? Ow. Spirit. Look at that. I need a rag. Spirit, there you go. Jasmine, who are you? Who are you? Have we met before? Nice to meet you, Jasmine. I don't recognize your name. That's why I asked. All right. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. I said get up on your feet. Come on, get up. Get up on your feet. See? Oh, well, nice to have you. Thank you for coming in. We're actually trying to start working with shelters. That's one of our goals here. Is we've already started putting up pictures of dogs to try and help them get adopted. What are you doing? See, people think you're cute. Why? Yeah. I want you to dance with your ears. I want you to dance with your ears. Yeah. You dance with your ears. Hi, Carlos. Who thinks I'm AI? Who thinks that, Carlos? Where do I know you from, Carlos? She is very chill. Who thinks I'm AI, Carlos, and who are you? I'd like to know who these people are that Carlos claims. Hi, Vanessa. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in. We got somebody in here who says that people think we're AI. Tell them to take their AI and shove it up their ass, man. Uh-oh, you better get on your feet, girl. She said, Dad, we've been out working today, having a good time. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on. You know what to do, you know what to do. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. No, don't get up yet. Let's see where you are. Yeah, let's see where you are. All right, come on. All right, come on. Oh, look at that. She's dead. Right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, she's dead. There you go, bud. There you go. Look at it. There you go. All right, good job. Well, let's see if we can do that again a little bit more. See if we can do that again a little bit more. A little bit. Here. Let me get some for you. Because you just want to sit over there and be cranky. You want to try one more? You want to try one more? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go ahead and see. Good job. Let's see if we can come back. Come here. Come back a little bit this way. There you go. Look at you. There you go. Look at that girl. Hey, girlfriend. There you go. Hey, come on. Come here. There you go. Look at that girlfriend. Come on. Come here. Come here. Hey. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go, girl. There you go. There you go. Let's see. Hold on. Who came in, man? Who came in? Paulette, Vanessa, Pepper. Hi, Pepper. I'd still like to know who this Carlos Ruvalcaba is who thinks we're AI. That was an interesting comment. Edward, what's up, buddy? What's up, man? We went up and got some good video earlier today, man. Oh, we're doing good, man. I just finally decided the other night, I was like, man, was like, man, screw this shit, man. I ain't putting no more. I mean, I'll put hats on the dogs once in a while and stuff, but man, I was like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit, Edward. You know, and it wasn't, hey, Richie, it wasn't nobody's fault but my own, Edward. I was just like, man, you're spending way too much time doing too much, thank you, Richie. Just too much crap, you know. I was trying to get the dogs to eat treats at certain times and, you know, just crap like this. And I was like, man, you know what? Screw this. You know, my dogs, it was my fault. It wasn't nobody's fault but my own, you know. We're still, you know, well, a big part of it, Edward, was, come on, get over here. A big part of it is I kept saying to myself, you know, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that because of the kids? And it's like, what do you want, Richie? What do you want, Richie? Yeah, take care, man. It was like everything I was doing, I was trying to figure out, you know, all right, see you later, Paulette. If this, that, or the other thing was going to affect the kids, Edward. And I was like, you know what? I finally said, you know what? Screw it, man. Screw this shit. If the kids wind up in here, the kids wind up in here. Not my problem. And so, yeah, I brought you, yeah, quit spamming us. Thank you for subscribing. I got your message, man. Don't be spamming people. But I just, you know, that some of the other people who come in here, you know, like you, Edward, kind of our age, they're like, man, we want to hear, you know, the things that you've talked about in here in the chat. And I'm like, yeah, you know, after a while I was like, you know, I'm here for you guys, you know, people your age, Edward, people my age, you know, that's why I made this channel in the beginning. And, you know, there were a bunch of kids in here the other night and I was like, you guys need to get out. You guys need to leave. You know, you guys need to go. This channel was made for adults and, you know, if I'm in here cussing or talking shit or doing whatever, I don't want to have to be worried because, you know, somebody's parents are watching over their shoulder right after they got home from volleyball. Just not my problem. Everybody's pretty cool with it. All the adults were. Thought we'd get you over here. Edward, we went out and we had us a blast today, man. We went out, we had us just a kick-ass time. Didn't we, Spirit? Get up here and say hi to Edward. Edward came in to see you. Get off your ass, man. Get off your ass. There you go. Ugh. It was so... I did feel bad for Spirit, though, because I've... Oh, there you go. I've had Spirit out before, but gosh, it's been like 5 years. And I think since he's gotten older, he's just gotten to where he gets more car sick easier now. And boy, this old boy was not doing good today, let me tell you. Spirit was not his stomach was not a happy stomach, I guess is the way that I could say it. He was hurting. We got him up there. You know, we got some good video. It's going to be a while till I release the video because I want to start doing those long forms I've talked about. So I just want to do them the right way. You know, we'll still do the lives every night and everything, but I just want to make this video the way that I've always wanted to make a video. And it was cool to have Spirit out there to be a part of that. And I think when I finally get the video released, since you enjoy the dog so much and enjoy nature and the kind of stuff that I make, I think you're really going to enjoy it. Because I went out, you know, some of the types of places I released the last couple of days with with Denali, you know, the ones that showed us up along the creeks. I went up into that area again today with Spirit and Denali, and we did some filming along the creeks. Tell you what, Edward, it was just, you know, you're my age, so you kind of understand, you know, when there's certain things you've always wanted to do all your life, and you just finally get that chance, just that chance to just go do that one thing. And man, today was like, I mean, it was like a lifelong dream come true. It was like, man, I got two big dogs. I've always wanted to have big dogs. Got two big dogs. You know, I personally don't feel comfortable going to like the park. Okay. I got two big dogs. You know, I carry Mace with me anyways, just in case, you know, like if I have Denali or something with me and she gets out of control. But there is no way that I'm going to go to the park with two big dogs like this. And, you know, I think it's just irresponsible. And so I went way out into the back of the woods, you know, someplace private where I could just let the dogs out and let them run and not have to worry about other people, you know, being around. And if there's other places that I want to go to that are where I want to get other shots, I'm going to have to go up during the weekday. Plus, I'm going to have to get this poor boy some car sick medication because he getting sick pretty easy. I feel bad for the old boy. He's getting sick pretty easy, and so I'm going to have to wait until I get him some car medication from the vet because I had a not Benadryl but Dramamine. I had him on Dramamine today, and that didn't really even help. So he's gonna need some prescription. And then once he gets that, then we're back out in the woods again, man. I got the drone out today. I was out there filming with the drone. Yeah, you know, Edward, usually you come in here and I'm giving you shit because you're saying, oh, poor Spirit. I was with you today, man. I'm looking over at that dog, and his eyelids are just they're just all closed up, like, oh, you know, just like somebody's on an airplane or seasick. And I'm like, oh, dude, I am so sorry. I thought that Dramamine was gonna help you out, but it was a no dice deal with the Dramamine today. He was not he just that wasn't gonna work for the poor Spirit today. Let's get this up here. So we're gonna have to. Denali and I are gonna go out tomorrow, but it's gonna be a few days until we get Spirit back out there. But yeah, I was totally with you on that one, man. I was like, oh, Spirit, you poor guy, you poor dude, because he was. But I tell you what, man, you know, I was so worried. I was so worried with Spirit. Can you hear me all right, Edward, or is the music too loud? I was so worried that when I got out there that he was gonna be really scared and nervous out in the woods. I got him out there, man. He was out there. He was having himself a blast, and that's what just made it all so special, was just to be out there, to be with him, just out in the woods, and see my two dogs, and my two dogs were both just having a great time. And it's like, this is where the shit's at, man. This is totally where it's at. You know, this is what I've always dreamed of, and now I'm having it. You know, I got two dogs, two amazing dogs that get along. You know, we have a private place we can go in the woods. You know, it gives me something to do, to go up and spend time with them filming it. And I was like, man, you know, and it's cool because what's really cool is because I got you and Guardian Angel and Irish and Big Irv, and there's a few of them. You know who the crew is, and it's fun just to be able to go out and film that stuff and know that you guys are gonna enjoy watching it. You know, I was getting all for some reason over the past couple weeks, I was getting all wrapped up in this 3,000 hours of watch time, and I'm like, why are you so worried about that, man? You got a decent income and everything, and so it was more more about me trying to keep myself motivated with goals and everything. But I can still shoot on that, but if I really want to accomplish some goals, I need to go shoot that video that I've always wanted to make, like Hoof GP makes. I've always wanted to do that, and so now that's kind of my goal, is to go get all the different footage I need for that. It's going to be really, really awesome. And so, how are things back in Pennsylvania, man? There you go. You eat that up. Yeah, we got a nice little crew of people here. Is spring hitting you guys back there? Because we've got really bad water problems out here. It's going to be a long-ass summer, man. It's going to be a long-ass summer. The trees are starting to bloom, and it's March. Those trees shouldn't be blooming until late April, early May. It's getting scary out here, Edward. It's seriously scary. If it's going to be a long-ass summer, man. I've never seen... I'm 58 years old, and I've never seen it here. It was almost 80 degrees Wednesday. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, so you guys are in the same boat we are. Is it usually supposed to be 75 back there this time of year? Come on, man. Come on, get up on your feet. Come here. There you go, look at that. Yeah, it's supposed to be, yeah, you guys are running through the same shit we are. Yeah, 77 degrees in the middle of March. They were showing Crater Lake, and picture of it in 2024. Crater Lake's, like 7,000 feet above. And, gosh, there was like, this was 2024, and it was a low snow season then, and there was still snow everywhere in Crater Lake. I can't remember how much, but it was a lot of snow up at Crater Lake, the volcano up there. And I looked at a picture of it yesterday, and there's a little bit of snow, and you can see the parking lot. You shouldn't be able to see the parking lot. The parking lot should be covered with snow. And it's like, man, this is not good. This is wrong. So I got to get out and do a lot of filming, because I want to get the filming done while there's still snow on the mountains, because by this time next month, I don't think there'll be any snow left on the mountains. And those are the mountains that I wanted to get the pictures of for my videos, and I'm like, shit, man. It's I don't know if it's global warming or if it's the billionaires. I don't care who it is. I just wish they'd fix the shit, because it's not doing me and my dogs any favors. And poor Denali, man. This girl will not shed this coat, and it's hurting her. It's hurting her pretty bad, Get your head up there so that Edward can see you. Edward logged on here to see you. He didn't log on here to see your ear. There. Let's see if we got your big old head in there this time. We get your big old head? No, you still ain't got your big old head. Get that big old head up in there. There you go. Let's see. We get that big old head. Now we got that. Get that big old ugly head of hers up there. See, look at you. Huh? Let's see. I gotta see. Get that big old ugly head of yours. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here you go. Get that big old ugly head. There you go. Look at that big old ugly head. Get that up. There you go. There you go. Look at that girl, huh? Look at that girl. Back to Edward. Say hi to Edward. Come up here and say hi to Edward. Say, Edward, come on up here and say hi to Edward. Say, Edward, it's good to see you, man. You're slobbering all over yourself like a pig. You're getting all over yourself like a pig. There you go. that big old face up in there, huh? There you go. Get that big old face. There you go. Everybody likes to come in and see you. There you go. Look at that. Good job. Good job. Oh, what? 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 What, huh? There you go. Look at that. Yep, she is. I think we're going to take off on out of here, Edward. We're probably going to hook up to Sleep Stream in a little bit. Going to get out of here and go get some chores and stuff taken care of that I've been letting go the past few. So we'll see you tomorrow, man. It's good to see you. We'll talk to you later, bud.